entertainment segment. My name is Joe Ehizode. I'm happy today because it's one of the weekends that is ending the summer holidays in Canada. And the people in Vancouver and Lower Mainland is happy because one of the African foremost musicians, Nigerian foremost musicians in Canada is here with us and is performing tonight to the Canadian audience. And his name is Chief YINKA Farinde. How are you doing, YINKA? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
We're happy to see you in Vancouver. You say a little bit about yourself because you set the stage in Vancouver, in Canada, and as a matter of fact, North America. You are one of the foremost African musicians, as well as Nigerian musicians in Canada. How did you come about that, Chief Farinde?
Well, I get this question all the time, and it's very easy and straightforward. I came into the country in 1989, and around that time, all we do is work. There's nothing like entertainment.
Yes, put food on the table first.
From work, we're looking forward to the weekend, and on the weekend we
gather a little bit,
and then to the church and stuff. Then, looking at it, there was no fun. So what I did was, okay, something had to be happening. I just left Nigeria. It was fun there.
And here we're bored to death. Work.
No time to relax.
Or Jack cannot play, make Jack without ball.
And I looked into Canada around that time, specifically Toronto. In different churches, there are so many talents. So I went into all the churches.
I
picked drummers. I picked backup boys. I picked talking drummer. They may not really know how to do it because they're not professional. But I do talking drum myself.
Okay.
So put everybody together, and then we started the New Horizon Band.
Okay.
That was then. So the New Horizon Band was going. We play in the picnic. We play for birthdays, whether it's good or bad. We just kept on going. Then subsequently, the guys that are in the group got tired. Some of them got tired of it. But I have it inborn in me. I can't stop. So
because I learned that you are from Oshogo.
Yes, I'm from Oshogo. I'm a native of Igbajo. I was born in Oshogo.
Okay.
Born and bred in Oshogo.
Okay, Igbajo. That's also in Osun State.
Yes.
All right.
So from there, they want to do other things, and with no fight, deliberately and easy, said I should just go ahead and keep doing what I love to do best. Then the name of the band turned to YINKA Farinde and the Juju Beat. Okay, I started with YINKA Farinde and the Juju Beat within the African community, within the government setup. I do Afro Fest and stuff like that. But I kept on getting into trouble with this juju thing. Each time I go to perform, they asking me,
do you do juju?
No, they call me the whites. They call me to the side and said, oh yes, juju beat and whatever. Basically they're asking me to get juju for them. So I said, wait, what I do is juju music, not juju. Okay, no, so I
wonder why white people have been to.
Yeah, they know it's
so juju, they think it's fetish, African magic.
African magic.
Okay.
After performing something,
there's something that happened.
So when I got tired of this, so I said, well, all I can do, the kind of music I do is African music and it's African beat. So the name of the band changed from YINKA Farinde and the Juju Beat to YINKA Farinde and the African Beat, which is the band I have right now.
Okay.
Ironically, it's almost the same thing as King Sunny Ade and the African Beat. There was no problem with this. It was well endorsed by King Sunny Ade himself because I sing his genre, his type of music, mostly. And many a time, someone is outside the hall where I'm performing, they think he's the one performing because it's like
almost the same. Okay. So let me know a little bit about your background. Do you have people in your family who are musicians, or you already die out of the lot?
I am the first musician in my family, but my mom was a
singer in the choir. Okay. So this talking drum that you play a lot, how did you learn it? Is it somebody that taught you?
That's a different story entirely.
Okay. But for the fact that you are from Oshogbo, though.
Yeah, for the fact that I'm from Oshogbo, but at the same time, the glory goes to somebody.
Who's that?
That was when I was in the secondary school.
Yeah.
We get into trouble, and when we get into trouble, we go. They ask the teacher give us portions to do and cut grass. I have a friend. His name is Wale Adisa. This boy came from Iwo. He has a talking drum. He's a very good talking drummer. So when we're doing this, he always put talking drum in his bag to school. And that's where I pick it up. When he's playing, he gives me, and then I try to play it, and from there, that was how I picked it up.
Wow.
So
okay.
It wasn't like,
okay.
You know, I come from
a music family.
Okay.
Now, I must tell you something. I quite appreciate what you're doing in North America, because you are using music to espouse or to let people know what our cultures look like. Although they were trying to say the juju thing, the Canadians wanted to pick that out, the juju thing. But again, music is one of the best ways to express, to let people know about our culture. And you have done that marvelously well.
Thank you.
Do you have any challenges?
Challenges, well, when we're doing this music, people think in North America or overseas, people think there is a lot of money in it. If you don't have the passion for music, for entertainment, you cannot do it.
You don't have money?
I said,
but you look good, though. You look good. You look good, Yinka.
What I mean by that is the kind of expenses you get into to maintain the standard, to make sure you are ongoing.
All the pressure.
Well, that
from women.
Oh well, that's well. It's not a big pressure. You have to know how to control it. You have to have a demarcation.
Okay, you must have a heart made of steel.
Yes. So on stage, you many things you do on stage, which you can't even do when you are in your normal self.
Yeah, because looking at you look very innocent.
Yes,
but when I see you playing, you are not the same person.
On stage, you are not seeing the person you are talking to.
Why is that, though?
It's the spirit behind it.
Okay.
Once you hold the microphone, everything changes. And the emotion behind what you are saying, the people you are interacting with, that's the heart.
Okay. Now, we'll be trying in Vancouver, for instance. I just told you a while ago that we have African Musical Festival every summer. And for the fact that you are an African, can you make a promise to us? By next summer, if we invite you, will you come?
If I'm invited, definitely yes. Well, you can tell. I'm here for the Yoruba convention, and they will tell you what I've got to sacrifice to get in here.
Are you ready to make the same sacrifice for
100% yes.
Okay. So if you are listening, Vancouver, YINKA FARINDE, Chief YINKA FARINDE has assured that his presence will be felt here in Vancouver. YINKA FARINDE, I want to thank you for you being all over the place. Chicago, Minnesota, California, Nigeria, all that. So your experience, let's know, tell the viewers, what's the experience between playing music in Canada and playing music in Nigeria? What's the difference?
The difference in the music itself is the same thing. The difference is in the manpower. In Nigeria, it's crazy. You have everything you do with enough manpower on stage. We play with 20 boys on stage, 22 boys on stage. And that's like hardcore. And they even play faster and solid than any program beat. But in North America, because of the expenses you have to pay everybody, how much is it that is coming out and things like that. But thank God for the technology. We have a lot of ways to make up for that. And when we play, you won't see the difference between what we do in Nigeria and what we do here.
So, what's your promise to Vancouver tonight?
It's gonna be a blast. Yes, we just finished an event in Nigeria. Well, I say Nigeria. Well, Nigeria, Toronto.
You see, that's one thing we don't want to hear in Vancouver, because you guys from Toronto feel that Toronto is almost like Nigeria.
Coming out from my mouth that this is bullshit. No,
but I must tell you something. This is the most beautiful place on earth. beautiful British Columbia. I guess when you're landing at the airport, you saw the mountains, right?
Yes.
You saw the beautiful terrain.
Same as in country.
We love this place. So Yinka,
yes. So it's gonna be a big show tonight. I am here with my band. They're professionals. And when you really wanna get things done, you get it done with people that have the technical know-how.
Okay. So in trying to reach you, there are obstacles to the manager or the reach you direct? Especially people who are watching, they want to get contact with you.
Yes. Yes, I do have managers, and I have a couple of numbers that people can call.
Okay.
We do weddings, we do birthdays. It doesn't matter what you do, we take care of it. We do funeral ceremony if you're not going to Nigeria. And if you're going to Nigeria, trust me, I have a full band in Nigeria, which is excellent. I'll be playing Nigeria October 17th for a funeral. I've been to Nigeria more than 2 or 3 times this year already. What I do my work, come back home. And,
where is home? Toronto. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
416-835-3133. You can get me.
416-835-3133. That's Chief Yinka Farinde's number. So, for some of you here in Lower Mainland Vancouver who have been saying that they were complaining that they have not had the opportunity of listening to African music live, this is an opportunity. Chief Yinka Farinde is here. Then I want to thank you very much, and we hope to see you more often in Vancouver, because this is where it is.
You see, this work, we do it all together.
Okay.
Trust me, if you call my group to perform at any birthday at this, if we have a very good deal, why not? Flying has become like we're traveling from here to back.
Yes.
So we just thank God for all these journey mercies and all that. Make sure. So
Vancouver, the beat is on. Joe, I'm going home tonight to go and change to the flowing gown, because Chief Yinka Farinde is in town. So watch out for Chief Yinka Farinde. And I want to thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
And I hope to see you again. Have a good night.
You Yorùbá community Egbe Omo Yoruba rẹ̀ ṣe dàdúpẹ́. YINKA ọmọ Fàríndé ló pè ní Canada ló pè ọmọ Nàìjíríà èrè ló jẹ́ oúnjẹ rẹ̀. Adémọ́lá Wọlá Wọlé Àwọ̀ Wálé rẹ̀ dúkú àrùn níjẹ́ ìràgàdà. Adémọ́lá Adémọ́lá Wọlé Adémọ́lá Adémọ́lá lórí ìjọ Adémọ́lá lórí
Adémọ́lá máa gbọ́, so go and